McDonald's is undoubtedly one of the most iconic fast food chains on the planet. The combination of its famous soft bun, juicy meat, and that unmistakable flavor of its burgers makes each bite an irresistible experience for millions of people. That's why over 75 million burgers are served daily around the world. A true craze, right? But wait, have you ever wondered how these products are really made? Over the years, many myths have circulated about McDonald's, from accusations of using poor quality meat to ingredients you'd rather not know about. Some even claim that they use secret chemicals and additives that make us addicted to their burgers. But what is the truth behind all this? What really happens behind the scenes at McDonald's factories? Don't worry, because in this video, we'll take you on an exclusive, detailed tour of McDonald's factories. We'll reveal step by step how each burger is made, from the rigorous selection of the meat to the moment it reaches your tray, ready to be enjoyed. We'll see how every ingredient is carefully chosen, how quality is ensured, and how they maintain that addictive flavor we all know. And maybe, after learning what really goes on behind each step of the preparation process, you'll think twice before eating it so often. So get comfortable, because we're about to uncover all the secrets behind the iconic taste of McDonald's. Step 1. Bread preparation. It all begins with the bread, that soft and fluffy bun that holds every ingredient together and ensures the burger arrives intact in your hands. But what makes it so special? It's not just any bread. It's designed exclusively for McDonald's, with a precise texture that balances softness and crunchiness perfectly. The production of the bread is a carefully controlled process in modern factories, where wheat flour, water, yeast, and other essential ingredients are mixed to create an elastic and homogeneous dough. The secret lies in meticulous fermentation, which ensures the exact volume and lightness for each bun. Once fermented, the dough is shaped into buns and baked at high temperatures in industrial ovens. The result? Golden, perfectly formed buns. After coming out of the oven, the bread is cooled and cut into two halves, the top half crowned with sesame seeds, and the bottom half ready to hold the rest of the ingredients. The buns are carefully packaged to preserve their freshness, and are then ready to be shipped to McDonald's restaurants. But wait, this is just the beginning of the journey toward the perfect burger. Step 2. Cheese production. Imagine a burger without cheese. It simply wouldn't be the same. The cheddar cheese in McDonald's burgers is the touch that transforms a good burger into a delicious experience. Its creamy texture and mild flavor, melting over the hot meat, are a treat for the senses. But how is it made? It all starts on high-quality farms, where milk is collected from selected cows. This milk is pasteurized to eliminate bacteria, ensuring purity and safety. Then, rennet and dairy cultures are added, which transform the milk into curds. The curds are pressed and cut into blocks, which then undergo a maturation process to develop the characteristic flavor of cheddar cheese, smooth, but with a slightly sharp edge. After maturing, the cheese is shredded and mixed with emulsifiers to ensure a perfect consistency when melting. Now, what are emulsifiers? These ingredients allow the cheese to maintain a uniform and smooth texture as it melts, preventing it from separating or becoming greasy, and ensuring it melts evenly over the hot meat. This step is essential to guarantee that creamy and uniform texture we all recognize in a McDonald's burger. Once prepared, the cheese is sliced into thin pieces and vacuum packed to maintain its freshness until it arrives at the restaurants. There, it is placed on the freshly cooked meat, slowly melting and covering the burger with a creamy layer that brings all the flavors together. But before we can enjoy this delicious combination, the burger needs a fresh touch to balance it. What is that element that adds freshness and contrast? Let's find out. Step 3. Lettuce processing. Now it's time to add that fresh touch that balances the burger, the lettuce. But it's not just any lettuce. It's a product carefully cultivated to guarantee maximum quality and freshness. It all begins in selected fields, where the lettuce is grown under rigorously controlled conditions to meet McDonald's standards. The temperature, humidity, and soil are constantly monitored to ensure that each leaf grows crisp and fresh. Once the lettuce reaches its optimal point, it is harvested and goes through a meticulous cleaning process. The leaves are washed in several stages to remove any residue or impurity, ensuring that what ends up in your burger is completely clean and ready to be enjoyed. After cleaning, the lettuce is cut into thin strips, and this is crucial. The strips allow for an even distribution over the burger, ensuring that each bite offers that crunchy texture, perfectly contrasting with the softness of the melted cheese and the juiciness of the meat. The precise cut also prevents the leaves from clumping or falling off messily when you take a bite. After being cut, the lettuce is vacuum-packed to maintain its freshness during transport to the restaurants. This sealed packaging ensures that it retains its crisp texture and vibrant color until it is time to assemble the burger. So, when it's time to build the burger, each leaf of lettuce maintains its freshness and crunch, providing a refreshing contrast that balances the richness of the meat and cheese. This simple yet essential ingredient completes the burger experience, preparing it for the next step, the arrival of the main star, the meat. Step 4. Meat processing. The true star of the McDonald's burger is the meat, and its production process is designed to ensure the highest quality and flavor. 100% beef is used, sourced from specific cuts like chuck and brisket, which offer the perfect balance between lean and fat, essential for juiciness. In specialized plants, the meat is rigorously inspected before being ground in large industrial grinders, ensuring a uniform blend. It is then precisely formed into patties, so each burger has the same size and thickness, guaranteeing consistency anywhere in the world. Once formed, the burgers undergo flash freezing. This process is key to keeping the meat's properties intact until it reaches the restaurants. There, the burgers are stored under controlled conditions until it's time to cook them. In the restaurants, the burgers are cooked at 70 degrees Celsius on double contact grills, allowing for even and quick cooking, sealing the juices inside and eliminating any bacteria. This entire process is designed to ensure that every bite is flavorful and juicy. Now the key question, why are they so addictive? The precise combination of fats, salt, and that juicy, meaty flavor generates a sense of satisfaction in our brains, releasing dopamine and making us want to come back for more. Although there are many myths, McDonald's assures that its meat contains no preservatives or low-quality ingredients. Is this true? Or are the burgers really full of additives? We may never know. So enjoying these delicious burgers is your choice. With the meat perfectly cooked and juicy, it's time to add the fresh ingredients that complete this unique experience. Step 5. Tomato processing. Nothing adds a juicy twist to every bite quite like a fresh slice of tomato. The tomatoes used by McDonald's are carefully selected from the moment they are grown. These varieties are chosen for their optimal size, flavor, and texture, ensuring that each slice adds freshness and juiciness to the burger. The tomatoes are grown under strict controlled conditions, guaranteeing they grow uniformly and with the perfect acidity to complement the burger. Once harvested, the tomatoes go through a rigorous cleaning process to remove any residue or impurity. Afterward, they undergo a meticulous selection, discarding those that do not meet quality standards. These slices are carefully packaged to maintain their freshness until they are used in the restaurants, ensuring they arrive perfect and ready to complete the burger just before it is served. But there's still one final master touch to add, that perfect burst of flavor. Step 6. Ketchup preparation. Ketchup is the finishing touch that brings all the flavors of a McDonald's burger into perfect harmony. Although its presence in the burger is minimal, its impact on the flavor is immense. What would a burger be without that unmistakable balance between sweetness and acidity that ketchup provides? This ketchup is no ordinary sauce. It is made from tomatoes cooked slowly, combined with vinegar, sugar, and a secret blend of spices that give it its characteristic flavor. The exact formula of McDonald's ketchup is one of its best-kept secrets, which gives it that special touch that's not easy to replicate. Only a few people know the details of this recipe, making it even more unique and cherished. When it comes time to assemble the burger, each one receives a precise dose of ketchup, calculated so that every bite has just the right amount of sauce. This small but crucial detail ensures that every bite is a perfect blend of flavors. But wait, I think we forgot something. Step 7. Pickle processing. You can't talk about a McDonald's burger without mentioning the famous pickles. Although they may seem like a small ingredient, their role is essential in balancing the flavors of each bite. The pickles bring that tangy, crunchy touch that cuts through the richness of the meat, cheese, and ketchup, adding an extra layer of contrast that makes the experience even more satisfying. The pickles used by McDonald's are selected for their size, flavor, and firmness, always ensuring the same crisp texture. They are soaked in a vinegar and spice solution to develop their distinctive flavor, achieving just the right acidity that perfectly complements the other ingredients. Then, they are sliced thinly and stored in brine until they are ready to be used. When it's time to assemble the burger, a few pickle slices are carefully placed on top of the meat, ensuring that every bite has that tangy zing that balances the intense flavors of the other ingredients. It's a small but indispensable touch to complete the unmistakable experience in every bite. And there you have it, a McDonald's burger carefully assembled with its soft, fluffy bun, juicy meat, perfectly melted cheese, crunchy lettuce, fresh tomato slices, pickles, and just the right amount of ketchup. Each ingredient has been precisely selected and prepared with the utmost dedication to ensure that the experience is delicious and consistent, no matter where in the world you enjoy your burger. However, while the taste is irresistible, it's important to remember that regularly consuming foods high in fats and calories can have negative effects on your health, from weight gain to heart problems. These risks increase if this type of food becomes a regular part of your diet. Enjoying these burgers is a pleasure, but doing so in moderation and combining them with healthier options is key to maintaining balance in your diet. Now that you know the meticulous production process and what goes into each step of making a McDonald's burger, tell us, what's your favorite combo? Will you keep enjoying it regularly, or will you choose to do so with a bit more moderation? Let us know your answer in the comments.